some stuff today, so I'm a little concerned about the sound. So hopefully everything sounds good. So let's see how we doing. All right, sound test 1 2 3, sound test 1 2 3. Okay, sounds good. We are just getting ready here to stream. Brian is our host today. We're going to be streaming till 5. Okay, let me just put that in the chat. Halftime, 5 p.m. Gotta put that in the chat. We got a little chat running here. And this is for our meetup. We got a Zoom meetup running today. Hopefully everyone is good to go there. Trim Grim. Hello. How are you doing, Trim? Surprised to see somebody from YouTube today. Welcome. You want the best chat interactivity? Might want to check out Twitch. That's where I'm mainly streaming to. Trim, how you doing today? So let's go to artist break and see what we can come up with there. I think we had some music playing before. Now it's a bit low. Yeah, let's go to the first track. Or I thought we had music. Oh, we do have music. What brings you to the channel? Artist break has nothing to view. That's right, minimized. What's going on today? What console? Oh, the channel. The channel. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with my English. Okay, so today is Zodiac road sign. What council do you use? Council? I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you asking what am I using for the stream? Wait, let's see, what's this? Zodiac, road sign, Snowboard, Fox, and today is National Static Electricity Day. Static Electricity Day should be interesting for the national prompt. So here we are for the Let's Draw every Saturday. If only I knew what you mean by console. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm on the PC. Yep, PC all the way for now. I think they had a somewhere on overclock.net. Let me see if I have an account on there still. Overclock.net. Oh, the browser is not toggled. Let me put that back so you guys could see my thing here. It's crazy. This whole time it wasn't even It's good that I have a second window to tell me that I'm not showing anything. Oh, it should be showing. Excellent. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a window up. I did have an account here. I do have an account here, actually. That's surprising. Thought they would kick my butt out by now. Discussions. Latest activity? Should have a discussion, actually. Oh, here it is. Man, this computer is so old, but this is what I have right now, or what I built some time ago. But this is like 2012, very old PC. It's so funny. This is supposed to be a drawing exercise. Here I am. Oh, this is a bad picture. Here I am remembering my computer that I built. Wow, it looks so good when it's new. Are there any more pictures here? Oh yeah, cyber power. Still have that. That's sweet, man. There's supposed to be fans opened up. Oh man, there's literally pages of this stuff. I want to skip to the last page. Do I have a picture of it opened up? Oh, here, more pictures. Oh, that's the case. Yeah, this is the computer. This is what I have at home. Yeah, it looks so much better when it's brand new. Yeah, this is what I'm rocking right now. All right, anyway. Enough of that. Let's jump over to the art stuff. Static electricity, or continue on with something that I had before. I need to open up an old picture. Let's see if this is still here. I might have something that I can continue off. This meetup here is called Imaginative Illustrators of NYC, and we're just going to continue probably with a prompt or just try to build on something. Let's see, do I have a prompt from before? Invention Bunny 1921. 1921, that's today. Where's the... Is this it? 17. Might be it. That's duplication here. Let's try this one. Trim Grim, are you still here? Alright. Do you have any dropped frames today, or we're doing good? Oh, good. We're still highfalutin, pushing forward, man. Let's get some rabbits in here. There we go. Excitement building. All right. It's here. So somebody else pop in. Welcome whoever is here watching the channel. All right. So this is the previous stuff I built on. I probably could just continue working on this. Let me just copy some of this jazz over. Continue it today. Maybe there'll be a little bit of static electricity. We'll see about that. I'm just gonna delete these layers. See how much of this carries over. Ba-poom, ba-poom. There's a lot to copy. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Awesome sauce. Gotta keep the chat open just in case somebody needs something. So again, halftime is at 5 p.m. and we'll have to find something to play while we wait to finish up show and tell. If you guys want to join the meetup, probably should drop a link in here too. Let me see. Yeah, here's the link. if you guys want to join, there's a Zoom running now, and we can all draw together and show our prompts. That's the plan. Alright, that's cool. Let's go back. Now, V is nervous as heck right now because he is drawing. I'm talking as he's not drawing, but he's actually nervous because he's getting ready for the meetup, and some things were not going the way were planned. I noticed like my sound was not fully working, so a little concerning there. What is this? Can I get some more sound tests going? Yeah, one more sound test for good luck on this thing. Let's see if everything. The music is kind of low, that's why. Yeah, the music is definitely a bit lower than I would like it, so let's bump it up. I think there's a way to do that inside this thing. Where is it? Let's get it up to maybe 11 and see if that makes a difference. Not too high, not too crazy. Alright, let's see what we could do. Alright, pen tool. Let's doodle until we can fadoodle. Make some elbow room here. We're gonna be drawing on the Wackham today. Let's hide some of this jazz and go into full screen. Alright. I know this looks crazy. Just getting situated. You need to relax your hands, and this is the best way I could do this before I get really into drawing. Expect anyone to come in from YouTube. That's pretty wild. I'm kind of grateful that someone from YouTube joined. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of like where this is going. Kind of circles. I'm using that nervous energy that I had and kind of using it for inspiration here. This is all opened up like this. That's cool. What can we fill this up with? Lines, or just leave it fresh like that? Let's see if we could just do a straight line like this. There's an exercise, tracing 1, 2, 3. It's thick to thin, or thin, thick, thin, thick. So let's just do that. Do a bunch of these here. Situated, and hopefully we'll start drawing again soon. I was wanting to draw earlier and do a coding thing, because I'm a programmer by trade, and that might have helped me get through another avenue of trying something. My brother recommended to do something other type of streaming than drawing, because it's not that many chances of being popular when something is very saturated with people. So this is a part of tracing exercise that I do with Ruben Laura. That line. And I like it because it calms you down and you create something very interesting and different, you know? Kind of want to fill something here, but I don't know what. I was watching another tutorial, like a background thing, and they were saying 60% of what you have on your screen, the thing that's mostly important, should take up maybe less space, and the things that are more important should take up more space. So maybe I ought to grab the lasso tool here and see what I can come up with. Oh, this is not a lasso tool. Let's see. Can I get a lasso tool? Shrink this. Wow, that says a lot. Like having someone from YouTube come in here, I didn't even expect that. Tron Grimm. Don't know the guy, but I'm grateful. I guess I'm just like totally stoked that someone came in. Yeah, so this will be the small pieces. Or I could just move them in here. Right? And then this takes up more space. Or maybe I should just undo it. Keep that symmetry. That symmetry going. Because I kind of like the way it looks. I don't know. It's a little monotonous, I know. And then with this concept, we could just peel some color, put some colors on it. I'm gonna make this a reference layer so I can start filling in some stuff. Not like that, like this. Select some of these things and then take your paint bucket tool and let's see. What do I want to be important here in terms of color? Do I want these circles to be the interest piece? I want them to be in the back, and I want the bigger item to be the important thing. So maybe I'll make it more foreground. Oh, not like that. Okay, here. Now we got some foreground. And now we'll select this piece. And since this is more or less foreground, we'll fill it in with a similar color. And then this thing, which is the opposite, a bit more to the mid-ground. And now this is the VIP. We'll probably do a zebra on this one since we can. Here. Oh, thanks. Alright, just work through this. And this one will be the dark. Not as dark, but pretty dark. And we'll do this one. I'm going to expand this a little bit. But I could do that. And let's fill this in with really dark. Now we have a little bit of excitement here. Isn't that cool? This one didn't really fill too well. Let's see if we can grab that gray and fill that piece. Let's expand it a little bit. Fill it again. There. It's not perfect, but it's cool. That's the side effect of having little haircuts things on your art. If you draw perfect circles, this wouldn't happen to you. But it happens to me. I'm not perfect here. I'm also running a art review, or trying to. If you guys ever want me to review anything, there's a way for you to join the queue. I actually need to open it, come to think of it. Is it even open for you guys to join? Let's go to the cloud bot for a sec. Loyalty queue. Now it should be open. Yeah, now it's open for you. Type in join to join. Okay, excellent. The message is kind of weird, but whatever. I think I left a little note in the about page on the bottom. Okay, so this is fine. We could merge this, which is fine. I don't particularly care right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. That's why. One fun thing I could do with this to keep the fun going is add another adjustment layer. It's kind of like a gradient thing. And this one I am gonna keep around. Correction layer, gradient map. I need to do it a different way though. Select the whole thing on the layer, then go back to that adjustment layer and make another one here. I need to bring in trend stuff here. Oh, that's cool. Psychedelic, man. It's like a little rainbow thing going on here of the spectrum. Tool. Okay, somber. I'm just picking something that I like. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. They all kind of stink. I don't know. Let me see if I can import trend stuff. I know I have it here somewhere. Let's see, how do I do that? Material library, right? Let's go to paint. You guys can't see this, but I know I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Materials. Add to favorites, yes. And okay, so it's definitely here. How do I bring it? Maybe go back into this. Replace load gradient bar. Maybe start a new one. Create a new set. Import a material set. Let's create a new set first. Did that work? Let's just call it Trent. I worked really hard to make this, so let's see if we can import it in here. Yeah. Is it that easy? Yeah, man, it's so easy. Is there another Trent? Let's delete this one. Delete set. Yes, that's okay. Alright, so now we have this. I also want to add a gradient adjustment layer at the top here. Let's see if I can do that. If I ever need it, I could definitely use another thing. So it's under layer, and then correction layer, and should be a gradient map. Yep. Perfect. Let's add a separator. There it is. So now whenever I need it, I can call the heavens to bring me a color gradient map thing. Hey, what happened to the import? Do I have to import it every time? And that's that. It's here now. Alright, cool. Alright, that looks pretty sweet. Yeah, we got something going on here. Oh, nice. Wow. Really high contrast. Let's go with this emerald green crazy thing. Alright, so let's group this. And I don't know which concept we're up to. Let's see. Let's bring the concepts back. 6. We have so many. We'll have to reset these things actually. Let's do these concepts are from before. So let's group this. This is set 1. And let's make a new folder here, which should be up here now. Yep. Alright, so this will be set 2. And we will hide set 1 for now. And we will need another layer in here, actually. Gotta move a little bit faster. Nums. This is 1. I'm gonna need a high res version of this probably. I don't know. But to draw ideas from this emblem thing. This is one. And let's go to this layer here and just label this as 1 to start us off. We should have some references, but they're all hidden. Okay, fine. Alright, here's our snowboarder dude. For Zodiac road sign, snowboard fox person. We had some more references from the before. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, so let's bring this cat out. This. Oh, that's the original cat. Cool. So I can go back to this guy and retrace him. Thing. Oh, that's that stuff. Okay. So let's. This crashing. Okay, I can't do anything when this thing is crashing. Alright, let's put a layer on top here. Can we lose the opacity a little bit? No, can't. Something here that I don't want to see. How come this is all together? Oh, that's why. Where's the... Is it all in here? Yeah, it is. Let's see. A little confused what I did here. I'm gonna redraw on top of all of this, so I'm just gonna merge this together. No. Yes, you can save. Did I save this? I think I did. Okay. And this is the snowboard guy. Snowboard. And this is on the same layer. Shouldn't be. That's confusing. What is this? This is the underneath stuff. Oh, to break it down. I don't need this layer anymore. It's saved in the other file. Deleted the whole thing. What do you know? Just delete this thing. Yep. And here he is. We're gonna use this as a to paint on top of this. I just need a way to color it in. Let's see. That's our snowboard guy. This is our fox. My X key doesn't work because I spilled water on this keyboard. What is this? Oh, that's the work in progress, dude. Okay, whatever. When I haven't come back to a project in a long time, everything is kind of weird space. I need to figure out what my bearings are. Alright, let's see what we could do here. We'll try to trace out a fox-looking thing. We might have some foxes in here. Oh, we don't. I should have a reference of it somewhere. Question is, which one of these is a fox? Cocktail party. Yeah, I think I don't have it. Snowboarding fox JPEG. Maybe all of this stuff. Let's see. My weird naming might get away with something. Let's trace this. This is a retrace of a trace, so we'll just have to work with this and just go into it. Don't like it, to start over. Oh, you build a fox with trapezoid and a tail, I guess. That's gonna be my fox. And this base here. I'm missing the dot here. Let's zoom in a little. Not liking it. So let's just do like a circle to build it up. It's supposed to be its nose, I believe. Circle. I want it to have a thicker, because then it'll be easier to do that. It's like, just leave the haircuts alone. Yep, we'll leave the haircuts. It's gonna be an owl fox. Okay, finally. There we go. Okay, what about the rest of the head? We'll do something like this. Back to get that circle going. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get to the other side of this line. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have our trace. Line art. We don't need this anymore. Sort of want to delete it, hide it in a dark place. Do we have the old concept so I can come back to it? Let's see. Yeah, we do, so I just don't want this old one anymore. Yep. I do need like some sort of mouth, but this nose is kind of freaking me out after looking at what's here. But whatever. Let it freak people out. I don't know. What's this? This is our dude, right? There's no colors on this fox, so let's add some patterns that we created before from the other set. Should be named set 2. The details on this fox are very little, so it should be probably not on him, but you could use the detail somewhere else. Let's finish up this fox. I'm gonna speed this up by adding. Somebody said something. Oh, 15 minutes. I accidentally hit save. Box here. Here's our Foxy. Where's number 6? Is that for anything? Box is kind of not that important, so let's fill it in with some colors. The head's usually the more important part, so we'll do that almost black. Do the eyes blackest, darkest. And then there's kind of stay away from absolute black though. It's gonna be our Foxy person. Let's expand this a little bit. In that shape well. Same with this. Didn't flag with this before, so I'm not gonna hurt. Is there anything else that needs some expanding? Those oddball let's make sure color though. There. The line work kind of disappears, but it's still there. I feel like these eyes are not dark. Selection from referred layers. Selection from only select. Refer to edited layers. Refer to selection from referred layers. Yeah, it should. Wanted to brighten this up a little bit. Create a little bit more distance. Brighter. Way these eyes seem a bit darker, and this bridge will be brighter as well. Eyes seem more darker than everything else. Now we can't tell if this area here is a tail or not because there's too much going on, so we better repair this a little bit. Let's see if we can add a different color here. Okay, here. We're gonna make this tail a bit more, I think more foreground. No, not foreground. I want it to be in the front a bit more, so let's see if this will do it. Yeah, just a small difference from where we are. It's interesting, the lines went away too. Let's put the lines on the top. There it is. I want the line work to stay in the front. Alright, cool. So this is gonna be our fox colored in concept. Let's keep these separate. And this will be our second set. I think we have about 10 minutes left. So let's copy this and merge it and shrink it down. Over to our concepts. Da, 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 da. So I'm just coordinating the colors here, really. This is going to help us out later. We do want to get into the details. I don't know. Similar to what I did with that Zentangle. Might not even use it for anything. We're going to need this fox to pattern out this thing here. So let's bring this into second set. Yep. Alright. So let's grab this one and well, this dude here was colored in, but kind of wasn't sure where I'm going with it. Let's see. I could continue. Let me just bring him back for a sec. I can kind of work with this. Let me see. This is something I was building up before, but I didn't really like it. Not sure what to do. If I put this in there, then it'll look way better. And then I can sketch on top of this figure and see if that works. Oh yes, I have a reference. Let me just look at that for inspiration. There was like a woman and the fox's hair combining. I don't think I'm doing that. But there needs to be maybe some static electricity as another part of this. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do that. But let's see. It is kind of interesting to think about. Let's leave this like this because we're gonna go to halftime. So I want to jump to artist break really quick and see if I can find anything interesting on static electricity. So let's go to break and go to Pinterest and search static electricity. What ideas come out? Uh-oh, there's a yawn coming. I like the kid with the fuzzy hair. That looks cool. Very strong expression. Not gonna meander too long. I'm just gonna grab this image here. Just go with it. So this this is what I'm gonna use. Let's save this image. You guys can't see it, but I am definitely saving it. Static electricity. Okay, let's go back to active view. Let's see what we could do with this. I do want to get a better look at it. Just flipped it over. Alright. Maybe I can get Silver to check on my stream to see if everything is good. That would be really cool. One thing I didn't do here with this Foxy thing. Stream is good. Oh, thank you. How does sound, guys? One thing I could do with concept 1, not concept 1, this one here, I could just add a little gradient to pop to show what it might look like if it has something applied to it. Let's see, just pick something. Keep it similar, yeah. Alright. Maybe we'll go with that, maybe not, I don't know. It's a good test. You know what I could do is probably adjust this a little bit more. Let's see if we do that. Become a really dark color there. Yeah. Get those colors to shine bright. So we could see the movement there of colors. All right, so it's almost time to go to halftime. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to switch to another show while I, introduce what I've been doing, what I've been cooking. So I'm going to switch to artist break. And we're gonna throw on a YouTube video for now. I haven't tried out the sound yet, so let's see how it goes. I think I played this before. So let's see. This is with my brother. Let's do another stream. I don't like this one because I don't really draw that much. So let me find someone that actually do something in it. Let's do this one. This is the previous one, I think. So let's kill the music. Garbage in the face of the old. Alright guys, I'm gonna be getting ready for the meetup, and you guys could just stick around here and watch this, or you can move on to
So
other
we know
things.
what's in the back, what's in the front. Okay, so we did that step. Now let's go back to active view. My stream funny. Weird. I think they need to fix that. Not me, but like XSplit needs to fix whatever is it that's not communicating with this thing. Active view, break view. Okay, so let's go back to break view. Or is it that I need to fix myself? Is V falling apart here? Okay, so let's go to Ruben Laura's site. So we could do some line quality tests now. We did one already. It's called retrace. And the cool thing about retrace is when we get to figure out which lines are coming up first, which lines are important, that gave us the ability. Oh, you know what? My stream is frozen. Going. I have this little iPad here that I just watch it, but it's muted. I don't know if you guys could see, but I need to see that I need to watch that I'm still doing it right. Anyway, we're gonna use these line quality exercises to keep practicing within our shape. But today, we're gonna skip right to simplification and then come back to the line quality exercises. Because I want to use them in my drawing, but you guys feel free to do it however way you want. And also, let's drop in a few bunch of thousands of bunnies. That gets us excited. Okay, so simplification. Let's cover this topic. The challenge is to maintain your mental image in the face of the overwhelming force of observed effects. James Gurney. Tracing is a great way to produce simplification of complex forms. I've never been to James Gurney's website. Oh yeah, I did look at this before. Proves that it's possible to paint an imaginative image from model outdoors. Let's zoom in on this. It's hard to read this. What is this? Okay, so it doesn't look exactly like the shape, but it says proves that it's possible to paint. The painting is called Indian Girl with Parrot and Poop. Pablo people used a parrot feathers for ceremonial objects. Okay. Not sure where that quote is from, but it's, I mean, like, we're in that context, but here we are. So before you start tracing, decide if tracing is about structure. If so, important secondary or incidental elements, and just draw the underlying shapes. Try squinting your eyes before you start tracing. Secondary details will disappear, and you'll only be left with the big volumes you want to draw. Another way to approach it is to imagine having to sculpt what you see out of a block of clay. You will first have to chunk out the large masses and volumes before sculpting out the small details. These large volumes are simplified representations of your material. So let's see how we could do this. Couple pictures here. It's only 2. Fine. Alright, no one's saying anything. That's good. Alright, let's go back to active view. Go ahead and start. I have this thing here. This is our secondary details. Let's merge this. We're up to 2 now. I do this so people could see the steps. that's what we see up at the top. Let's shrink this pen and get a reference to our number. Now we're here. Step 2, which is going to be step 3. Guys, are you ready? Okay, let's make a new. This layer we're gonna simplify these shapes, and we're not gonna use this one anymore. So this is gonna be step 3 actually. This is garbage in a minute. All right, so let's see. This is on the wrong layer. Okay, here. We're gonna identify this as maybe a cylinder. Like a cylinder. Lines first. And the bottom is usually more. And then I think from the point of view that I'm looking at it, I think this is what I want. I'm just doing what my teacher tells me to do with the bottom part. Always draw the bottom more, but it depends where you're looking, from the top or the bottom. So I think I'm looking from the bottom, but I'm not sure. I need to go back and review my perspective stuff, but maybe let's not make it complicated. Let's just flatten these out for now. I want to show that I know what I'm doing, and I do know what I'm doing most of the time, but when I'm not sure, I better mess around with it too much. So here, maybe you guys could tell me in the comments how this works. So we have boxes here, and I think this one back here is pretty much the same. One on the top, I think proportionally is the same. I would say this one is also proportionally the same because it's also tall and skinny. So let's get the box. It's also a box, or it's actually connected to it. So let's do it this way. If we were to remember this, so let's junk this one. We don't need it anymore. And this is what we are left with to simplify what we saw. So I can argue that these two are very similar. This is one, and these two are kind of the same in terms of width. Hard to see that rock, but whatever. These are kind of related, and this is one itself is just really far away, but it's very similar in its form and likeness. We're trying to remember this shape, so by breaking it down into just simple things, we can try to tell a story with this. So let's go back to break for a second to review what we were looking at. So let's make this bigger. So take a bunch of shapes, squares, rectangles, trapezoids, triangles, whatnot, and look at the shapes that you're dealing with and try to superimpose them on top of your thing. Oh, so tired. And see how it fits on your image. So this woman here, cylinders and circles for her kneecaps, same thing for her other limbs, and boxes and trapezoids. I have a little model here, if you will. It's a figurine. He's super excited in his form, but you see trapezoids down here, and box for this, circle, 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 like that. Break it down into those kind of shapes to make it easier for you to remember how to start your foundation. So going back to the rock, let's go back to that thing that we just looked at. I don't even remember where it is. Maybe I should find out. Yeah, let's find out. Let's go back to what is that? So I don't say that thing. What the heck are we drawing, right? This is a mysterious manipular rock formation of Russia. Manu power. Let's see what. Manu power rock formations. Small idol mountain. Set seven stone pillars located west of Ural Mountains in the, I don't know how to pronounce the district of Komi Republic. They're located on the territory of something reserve on the mountain of something. Something rivers and something what? At Petrura, I don't even want to try. They're also known as the Seven Strong Men rock formations and the poles of the Komi Republic. Look like this. I guess they get frozen up when they're done. How they formed when the Earth was forming? Okay, so that's cool. So manpower, hopiner. I don't know, like butchering this thing. All right, so we have these things. So somehow these two are related, and these two are related. 2 and 2, 1 and 1, and all these three are similar. They're skinny. They have the same skinny property. So 3 skinnies and two bulky ones. So we could try to remember them that way. Let's create these as a copy. And resize them, and then we'll go back to the other step with line quality. So hopefully we can recall these later. Chit-chatting yet? We got any chit-chatters? Well. Write this and see. Comment in there. It's not a lonely chat. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, Clip Studio wants to crash. Okay. Quality exercises. Ourselves. Let's go back to break so we can review what the next step is again. Stream Shark, have you guys heard of it? Gotta check that. Okay, so step 1 here. After the trace. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we could practice. We did retrace. We could do parallel, concentric, lines within a shape point to point, and connect the dots. Here's a 1,000,001 examples of how to do this. So we're going to practice some parallel lines, concentric lines, There are definitely going to be lines within a shape. We can practice these outside of the shape too. So I've never tried that. I haven't tried that in a while, running these outside of the shape. So let's see if that works nicely. One thing I do want to check though before I start is if DLive is running. That out. I also set up stream live thing, so let's see. Channel running there? Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's running. Awesome. So apparently there's a DLive and no one's here. They were advertising DLive as a community where everyone kind of helps each other out and jumps on board. I guess it's not like that, and you have to probably do something to get people to go to your channel still. So not sure. But the message is wrong here. I just realized that none of this got updated. Let's update the titles. I did not go through my checklist. That's what happened. Ay, 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 man. V, you're not doing this right. Let's do this. And let's change this. Oh, this is called Let's Draw, what do you call it? Rock formations with diet. Let's see if it'll let me update it. Title changes are not supported for this stream. Okay, that's fine. But hopefully the other one changed. Yeah, it did. Awesome. But cool. This one, the Facebook one worked. I think you know what distracted me is the fact that I did some Facebook stuff. Right, so that's me just looking on that. Okay, excellent. Let's go back to ActiveView and toy around with that next. And tomorrow I will check, I mean not tomorrow, after the stream I'll just check if Steam actually was streaming live there. That's a thing that I want to definitely see happen. And welcome whoever just joined from, where are you from? Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook. Welcome to the channel. More the merrier, guys. If we have more people coming in on Twitch, it definitely truly helps me out. Lots of content here. So let's make a new layer on top of this and start doodling the next best thing. Or not chatting, it's fine. Just being part of the community is helpful. Alright, so let's see. Parallel lines. I was once told that my voice is soothing and appetizing for the chat. I mean, for the background. So might definitely be helpful for you. Oh, hey, Silver. I missed your hand joke yesterday. Oh, I got a woman this time. A hi. Different emoji. There are some parallel lines, and I'm gonna try to make these similar. So that's gonna be really boring if I do all of these similar. Let's do some more parallel lines here. Probably I'm gonna take that back and do some other type of lines within the shape. So this one maybe I'll do thick to thin. Shows that you are, you know, you have control over your pen. Right? Try something new today? Yeah. I take recommendations. Variation of this. sideways. Thin to thick. Now let's do concentric lines within the shape. We'll do it here, and we'll do thin to thick. Fun. Thank you. Love the guy with the snowboard you drew. Oh yeah, let me show you what it looked like from yesterday. Chest hair, duplicate. Yeah. How fast it opens up. Boom, loading. There he is. It was from our NYC Imaginative Illustrators group meetup, and our prompts were yeah, because you were asking about what the prompt was, and it was a snowboard fox. So I guess would have been cool if I made the little figure as a fox, like give him a foxtail, maybe coming in from the left or from the right. Yeah, the chest hair. That was another picture I was working on. Let me see. It's for the Facebook, and that's me. V with the chest hair, trying something new. I was thinking of making this avatar for everything instead of just a bunny rabbit, and then maybe I could put the little bunny rabbit on my chest or something. But I kind of have the bunny rabbit here on the chest, so it kind of works out. Anyway, enough of that madness. So funny. Concentric lines. Thin to thick to thin. Yep. I didn't like that one. Let's do like that and then off. There it is. But let's try to stay within the shape. If you can't stay within the shape, if you're working digitally, you can do this, but it won't work if you don't have the shape selected. So I recommend you do this, shake it, undo, press W, and then take your O tool and shake this. And then awesome. Okay, so what do we do with this other shape here? Excellent. Don't hide your beauty behind those bunnies. That's true. Change everything around. That's the next step. Upgrade my branding. Okay, so after we finish this, we'll upgrade our branding. That's gonna be the next step. Alright, we did concentric lines. Let's do point to point. 1, 2. We'll do thick to thin. Oh, and we'll do a few more of these. This is connect the dots. First, the polarity here, thick to try to do it so you have the lines together. This is like reverse. Yikes. If you can't connect the dots, then rotate the canvas to adjust it so it's easier for you. There. Not perfect, but Try to do it better next time. See if I could do a variation of this. Pick like that. Oh, that looks good. A Z shape. Let's do one more. Zorro. You guys watch Zorro? The Mask of Zorro? Right here. Then out of music, like it won't reset to the top. So let me just go to the top here. There it is. DLC doesn't shuffle play. I don't have it at shuffle play. What about thick, thin, thick? Thick. Yep. A fundamental thing to practice these things. Just to get yourself used to this kind of stuff, because you're going to need it later when you need to control what's important, and then it will just become second nature. I want to try to fill up this whole shape. Thick, thin, thick. Try to stay on the points. Thick, thin, thick. Right. The better you do, the more confident your lines look. Thin, thick, thin. Let's try that one next. Like a circle pattern. Thick, thin. Somewhat connected. Connect 2 points. You can also try that. That one's a bit easier, but it gets harder the further your lines are. So let's do that. Wanna practice the thin to thick. Thick line. Thick, thin, thick. The closer you get, the better. Thin, thick, thin. Alright, so there we go. We have it. We've completed some line quality exercises together. We need this. Yeah. It's all for throwaway. It's just for practice sake. Reference. Right. Share this on social media after we're done, right? It was Zentangle today, but this is kind of our Zentangle. Actually, let's add some color to finish it off. Add it as shapes like this. I could have probably saved myself.
Okay, we're coming back now. My sound is off for some reason. Let's make sure we have music. Okay, good. Very good. Good. Oh, where's the chat? Got anyone in here? Nope. Alright, so all quiet. Let's keep the chat open in Imaginative Illustrators, in case anything. Let's send it to everybody. 5:26 end time. Alright, this way I know what's happening. Welcome back, I'll tell everyone. Back, Yep, let's get the camera rolling. Let's do it like this. Let's pop the thing over here. Let's make sure this thing is back. Yes, we're back. Awesome. Awesome. Get everything together. How much music do we got left? Nearing the end, but that probably is more than enough. Alright, let's jump over to this other thing here. Over to our drawing application so we could do our thing. Alright, we got our kitty here, our little fox person. And maybe we can give this figure some hair. Maybe on the line art. Static electricity. We do need snow. It's just like a broader thing here. Where's this line art, I wonder? This is all together, huh? Build up copy. What's build up? Oh, I see. This is the cat. I think we're gonna remove those cats because we're gonna put this one in there. This is our color. Just want to line this up. This is the dude. What is this? This is some sort of line art that's on top of this guy. I feel like I want to go over this guy and just do it up over. Do it again. Let's combine this. Because I get really confused when I get too much going on here, so let's try to simplify it. What's this? Oh, this is the other fox. We don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna throw this away. And I gotta be free like that with you guys, because otherwise it's gonna confuse the heck out of me. What's this? Snowboard a copy? This is... seems like a nothing. Oh, it's just... yeah, what is this? Got a layer for nothing? That's awesome. Can just remove this. Probably something important, but I don't know. Alright, so that's cool. Snow body, work in progress. We don't need this copy. And I'm gonna trace this again. Just do a quick retrace, and I also want... oh, hey Silver. We have the whole hour. Let me zoom in on this and give him some hair. Let's do bulbous hair like this, so I can get an idea of what he looks like. And I'm just gonna give him some hair to work with. Let's see. And this is kind of meditative. Let's see. And I need a brush that draws hair. Is there a hairbrush? I think there might be actually something in here that could help me. Just because I don't want to draw all these little strands. And actually, to come to think of it, I don't really need to worry about this, to be honest. That's enough. At this point, I think it's enough. I don't know. It's just a thought. Okay, so here, let's just make this a lot of it disappear, and then just go on top of this. I'm gonna do this with a new layer. I do have a green screen to actually remove this, but what I'm gonna do now is just gonna do the simplest thing and just remove the color, desaturate it again. Hope for the best here. Yep, there it is. And now I could just draw on top of it. And then we'll probably throw this away too, because I just want the line art to work better here. None of this stuff. Not the right pencil. There it is. I just want the G pen. Yo, that's so much to ask for. I don't have enough room. I gotta move some of this stuff back. Some of these lines I gotta be careful with because I want them to be more in the front. Oh man, I did all of it over. Okay, fine. Let's just bring it back. Because I want these lines to be a bit more. I need to learn this from Brian whenever he does get that course. Snowboard is a bit more important here. My computer is lagging, so I'm not getting these lines. Live stream, I think there's this crazy lag that happens. Okay, so this is thin to thick. Right? And this should be thick. Let's see if I connect it this way. People, so it's just winging it for now until I can do this. And these are not that thick. And you know, this person is wearing snow boots. This is probably all wrong. Pick up snow boots really quick. Because this is something that I do. I do snowboard. I mean ski, so I should be able to find something on snow boots. So I can get an idea, like a quick breakdown of a snow boot. Let's go to Pinterest. I don't even need to open up a tab. I can just go in here. Let's go snow boots, ski boots, snowboarding, boarding boots. There we go. Let's do silhouette. I need something simple. Silhouette. There we go. Got something here. I could probably make a silhouette out of this. Like, yeah, let me just grab this one and just make a silhouette. Save image as Evo. Yeah, let's do it. No boot. All right, let's go back to active view and see what we can cook up. Bring this in here. We're gonna do a little trace of this. Import. Or time lapse. It's okay. Import time lapse. Alright, cool. We got a boot. I want to try to figure out how to draw this, but we're gonna remove a lot of stuff from here. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let's bring our reference into ref. I'm gonna use this, and for now we're gonna put this to bed. Let's hide all of this stuff. We'll make a new layer here and hide you. I don't know what you're doing, but you're part of the work. I like to simplify my stuff so it's easier to understand. Alright, here's our boot. Right now as it is, it's hard for us to study it. So I'm going to select this thing. Are we doing that? Okay. I think it is selected. Can't tell. Let me just rasterize it. Is there a raster? Edit. Maybe layer? Flatten image, rasterize. Okay, great. Let's remove the white first. Alright, and then the other part that I like to do is remove all the color. I don't need the color. I'll make my own color. There, and then let's make it more contrasty. So there's a correction layer here. Improve, I think it's this way. Remove the brightness and increase the contrast there. Make it pop more. That's what we want. So now I can see it more. Let's see if I can do a little more here. No. Let's see if I could really remove the stuff. Simplify the image as much as possible. Is there another thing that we could do here? Filter, distort. Let's click on this. I'm just really pulling this out of my Berlin noise, sharpen, effect, mosaic, remove JPEG noise. I don't care about that. Zigzag, blur, Gaussian blur. Alright, that's good. Good enough. Just really break it down, get a tough boot in there. And we're going to do a quick trace on this so we can get an idea of how this boot works. So because it's too bright, let's make it white, lighter, and let's trace on top. So let's get an idea, and then we'll break it down into some shapes, and then we'll build this boot on top. Like this, have a big area like this, but I didn't like that, so let's do this. Trace, so it has a big toe area, and it's like this. Okay, cool. That's step one, and now let's see what else is on top of this. Break it down even more. Let's get some shapes in here. We have an area like this, and an area like this for the tongue. What else is here? So step up like this. Not sure what that is. Then we have this is where we can tie stuff. We don't need to draw that. Okay, cool. So this is an important line, hierarchy line. Draw this thicker line here because it's more in the front. I'm sure there's more gizmos here to tighten it up, to tighten up the boots. Okay, and this line is more prominent too. Okay. This is further away, and maybe this is closer to us, the viewer. Okay, so this is our boot. So we need to focus on this. So let's make this into a copy. So we'll select this. I think Clip Studio's crashing again. This is like an ongoing thing. Alright, so let's merge this. Copy this and merge it. Can't tell if it made a copy or not. Did it work now? Yeah, now it did. Great. So let's merge this, and it's gonna be... Don't know if it worked. Merge. Okay. Oh, I see. There's something in here. Delete ruler. That was weird. Alright, let's move this over here. I think we should have some concepts here. Let's bring this over here. We're gonna make a... Sometimes they have 2 feet. I want to see how both of these look from left to right. Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't save it. Let's bring this up here. Okay, great. And merge these together, and this is going to be number 3. And I think number 3 is down here. Let's go to concepts. I don't know where we're up to. There, set 2. Yep. Alright, let's bring the mouse back. And just doodle on top of this. 3. Excellent. So let's work with this concept here. I'm gonna remove this What is this? Oh, this is together. You're together. And we don't no longer need the reference. We're gonna need this for drawing this thing. Let's switch this direction. Because we need to figure out how to draw this thing. So this line is important, and then the rest is history. So let's break it down a little bit more. Here, we're gonna do another tracing cycle so we can understand the shapes. Hope you guys are following what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So this part here is for the foot heel thing, and then just to simplify, it looks like this, right? Two pieces like this, and part here that's important. So if we were to draw it in 3-dimensional, this is what we need, but we're not worried about the 3-dimensional. This is the shape, very thick, and probably this is thicker than this part. So that's that. Okay, so that's our boots. We wanted to break it down further. Did I just delete both of them at the same time? That's crazy. Just you. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so let's go back to our dude there and see if we can be more confident in drawing our boot. Here he is. Work. Is that you? Yeah, that's our dude. Okay, let's go here. Alright, zoom in on this. See if we can remember some of that. Hey, not in the right. Okay, now we're in the right space. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if this works. But I did give it a try. Just keep climbing up here. So his hand is really important. So keep this thick, and then the other lines behind are not as important. Awesome. And we'll do the lines for the eyes. Static electricity hairs. Do those now. Kind of doing it as thin to thick. To thin. to draw ears. But that's all I got for now. And then he does have to have a kind of like a face here. You do this. Another thing I gotta learn how to draw the neck. No idea. Let's go inside here. Can we do that? Fake necks. And apple. Okay, awesome. And that's the snowboard area. I did need to tie the knot here. Something up with this foot. Let me see if I can fix that. Should look like a ski boot, at least. I know there's a little bit of that push and pull here. Let me just zoom out so I can see my reference again. Like a big toenail. Let's maybe if I don't do it all the way and just do some of it. Lost the music. Let's see if we can find another set of music. Let's delete all of these. Command F to get the folder out. And let's do this one. There. And then we have some lines to work with here. Hope that doesn't look like a toenail. And we need to do this side. This looks awkward. It's not even connected. Yeah, I think I need to go higher and do that for it to work. And then here I don't even know if you could stand like this. Should be. Yep. And then we'll do this thing here. However way this works. I know there's a line that these lines are very shady. Let's get some more confident stuff going here. I know it looks like what it's supposed to look like. Like this line, maybe up here. And then yep, futuristic line. There. And then we do need some. Yep. And I'll just do a zigzag after that, because I don't know. I need to practice that. Let me just select this and then just get the pen tool. It'll be easier. There. That's cool. Alright, so we got our dude here. I don't know if this is possible with the knee. Let's do this. I know, it looks weird. It's gonna bug me. This so looks weird. I need to fix this. No one could stand like that. How do you do that? Okay. Should be more like this. And then I want to fix this area. Whoa. What is this? I hope this is a possible pose. I don't have the figurine anymore. I mean, I can get him here. Zoom in on this, fix this. Yo. I don't think this is right. Let's get the guy back in here. I should have a reference of him somewhere. I think I do. Snowboard copy. Here. Reference. Yeah, there he is. And let's hide the boot because we don't need it anymore. Okay, now this guy. Just make sure the anatomy is correct. Can I go back into moving him around? Oh, yes. How do I do that? Object. Can I do it? Yeah. Alright, I want to move him. Two of them. Definitely move some stuff here. Okay. We're definitely crashing. I need a new PC for this. Okay, awesome. Let's reduce the opacity of this. It's already reduced. Disable this. Show ruler, link player to ruler. Alright, so this is our dude. Somehow the hand went... Oh, you know what? I redrew this a little bit. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, this is kind of cheating, I guess. Because you know what I did before? I traced on top of it to see if I can get him to look right. So now I'm just back to trying to fix it. This leg seems alright, just something's off here at the balance. And I think he got resized, so I don't know if I should mess with this, but too late. Right here. Wow, I'm not even, didn't want to go with that guy. Let's go here. Go a bit thicker. Oh. Okay. Making this boot bigger. Now I'm gonna do the cuts here. Now I'm gonna do the cuts. Okay. Alright, now we'll hide the reference. I just wanted to fix that foot. This didn't make sense to me. Have to practice more anatomy stuff, otherwise this stuff is not gonna get better. I think I changed his hand a little bit. That's why it looks like this. And for this one, I think I want to not even show that side. Let me bring this back. Okay. Hope this doesn't look like a big giant toe. It's so weird. Kind of looking like a toe though. Okay, now let's get this. We need this. This is like our boot, right? Let's make this into 4. Let's see. Just bring it in here. We're not going to use it. Just was for reference so we can understand it. Okay. Let's make this number 4. Now, where's our cat? Do we need this? No, not anymore. Let's remove this trash. And what is this? Oh, that's our cat. Okay, so I guess we're gonna burn him on this thing here. Let's see if that works. Let's move him down. So he's one and the same. So let's duplicate this so we have a copy of him. And we'll just squash him so we keep using him. I was thinking of putting him on here as the dude. Actually, let's start by duplicating this one first. We just keep reusing him. Yep. Well, I mean, he does look better than the one we had before, for sure. Done. And then I can do the reverse and it'll be like a tail. His tail connecting to the other tail. Okay, let's get this, grab it, duplicate it, move it over. Let's see, how do we do that? Flip him around. And I think I want him to be above this so I can connect it, and then I'll fix it up. Once I position him, I think I'll fix it up like this, and these tails will connect like that. Okay, great. What is that? Oh, we're together. Let's group these for now. And then what's the plan for the other ones? Maybe the same thing? I could just do a copy of this. No, don't do a copy, because we have to fix the tails and then repeat it across. Yeah, that's the key. Alright, so let's zoom in here. Now we're making headway. What just looks weird though? Does it look weird or it looks good? To me it looks too busy. I don't want to merge these together. Does line work? Maybe I could just move it like that. Like that, yeah. And then remove this silly line here. Let's see. And then just... Oh, I did the wrong one. Shoot. Okay, so let's make sure we got the right cat selected. This one. And let's take the eraser. Alright, then fill this thing in. And we're going to expand a little. Just to simplify it a little bit, I'm gonna correct the line work a little bit. Let's go with black. Yeah. Now we could just make these cats go down. I'm okay with this because there's not a lot of time. So let's merge this. Big cat. This is our two cats here, and we'll just make this pattern repeat. Fox pattern. Oh, I did not lose my low O button. FOX. Okay. It's not a folder anymore, it's another fox. Just push it here. We could probably do the colors too. Yeah, let's cancel this out. Oops. Let's just delete this layer for a sec. I want to make the colors on this, or don't worry about it now, actually. Yeah, don't focus on the colors. Just focus on the board. And we might change it around a little bit too. Let's see. Can we fit another set? Be cool if we can get that Zentangle in there. That pattern. This looks pretty sweet. Alright, so let's merge this under one fox. Fox pattern. Tell V to do more sets. Oh, we're out. Okay, let's see if we can do some more sets. How do I do this? I gotta open up that folder. OBS. Wow, I can't believe I ran out of sets. And run with PowerShell. Okay. So that's our fox pattern. This is a fox pattern also. Fox large. What's this? Is there another fox? Oh, we have two of them. I don't need this one actually. Okay, so that's fine. Fox. Alrighty then. I did like that pattern, but it's like, how do I get it in there fast enough to get everything together? Running low on time here. But we do have enough detail on him for sure. But maybe we can get some of those colors in there, because I like the way it turned out. That's our dude. Snowboarder. I think I'm gonna start merging all this. Okay, that's our snowboarder dude. Let's start giving him some layer color. Make a new layer. Color. Doesn't have too many patterns on him. Alright, so this is not that important, so let's bring it this way. This is more in the front. And let's make this a reference. What is this? Craft? No. Color? Yes. Trying to select everything. Oh, it's crashing. A little bit more foregroundish, but not totally background. His face. Zoom in a little bit. Want the eyes black, like dark, because they're pretty important, but not as important. There, and mouth is dark. Okay. Snowboard. It's pretty dark. But I want these things to be up above. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Just gonna say line. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, da-da-ba-ba. See, gotta do some more of this stuff here. Let me zoom in on this. I can't see these. Kind of tiny parts. Let me just do these individually because they are very tiny. And the other ones are even tinier. So let's expand this a little bit. And fill this in kind of mid-tone-ish. Maybe more. What is this? Yeah, let me just fill that in so I can be done with it. I can't select this one. Let's expand this. Don't want that one. Expand this. Bring it up to also up there. And what is this? Expand. And this is on the side, so a bit darker. Okay, let's do this side now. This is right up in the front plane. Same thing. This is in the dark, so we're right down there. Alright, we got our snowboarded dude. We got some hand here. So what is this gonna be? This is right in the front, so probably pretty dark itself. Darker than the snowboard. Although there should be some lighter part here. I kind of want to make this a little brighter. Let's see. More mid-tone. Yep. It's cool. You don't have a lot of time to mess around. This monster. Fox monster. Yeah, move this whole thing up. Alright, so that's it for that. This is our dude. Line work is right up there. Let's combine this into a group. Fox Snow. I don't know. And then, what is number 4? Oh, that's our shoe. Let's bring this. Where the heck is concepts? Set 2. Okay, cool. So we got our dude. We just need to put some color on him before we run out of time, of course, because I think we're 5:26. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time, so let me just drop a color thing on top of all of this. Yep. Now let's bring that same gradient that we had before. I think it was this one, Crazy Goo. And I think I just have to move it up. There. I don't know if that works really well. Just so I can show the work. This is nowhere close to done. Get those things to pop. One looks fine. That's too much. I think I need a little bit more contrast on that one. That looks cool too. I like this. Let's leave it like this for now. Save it, because we gotta go and sing for these people. And that's it for now. Alright guys, let's go to the right area a little bit, really quick. Make a new layer here. Let's go to black, retro. Well, retro. Learn figures. That's what I need to do better, so I don't panic. I need more darks for contrast. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'm out of time, so guys, I'm sorry. Let's go to me view and close out the stream so I can sing for these guys so we can switcheroo. If you guys stuck around this long, if you made it to this video and enjoyed what you see, feel free to comment or give any suggestions. Today's Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'll try. If not, I don't have a scheduled thing. But for what do you call it? For Monday, we'll meet at 8:30 in the morning to continue the diet presentation. So guys, I'm gonna shut down the music and we'll go to our start and close out. Okay, so I'll see you guys later.